I wanted to talk about this subject because I've been dealing with it with my business recently, and that is pricing. It's the most frustrating thing to talk about and to deal with. Basically, I got a few leads in the last couple of weeks, and every single one of them has asked for a certain type of job, be it stills or behind the scenes or video, like specifically just video. And I'm more than happy to do video. I can do video. I add it in as a package as to like what I do with my business, if that makes sense. But when you don't know someone's budget, or a lot of businesses that I work with here are small businesses, small brands, they don't have a huge budget. The challenge I find myself in is basically knowing what I'm worth, what my skills are worth, what I want to charge, and then also what they can afford. So then I just get in my fucking head about, well, I don't want to overcharge because then they'll be like, that's way too much, like that's ridiculous. Or I undercharge and they go, that's great. And then I get them as a client and then I can't charge anymore because they see me as this much, if that makes sense. A prime example was literally a couple of days ago, my mate Kaz tagged me in a comment on LinkedIn and I got a lead through that. And we started chatting and he told me what they needed. And I ended up just like an entire day almost using ChatGPT, messaging friends who are in the industry and just trying to find what is a good amount to charge this person for this job. So I ended up doing like a 2-option thing where option 1 was a lot more expensive, but it had a lot more options and a lot more deliverables basically. There was another thing that I didn't know was what did they want? They didn't specifically tell me what they wanted the outcome of this job to be. It was, I need a videographer. So I give them an option for all the deliverables, like the top package that I could do. And I also gave basically the deliverables I gave to Alice last week, which was, I'm in and out in 2 hours. We can get everything you need done. I'll edit it that day and I'll give it to you that next morning. And it'll just be a video, like a main hero video and like an edit for social media. I must have looked and changed that quote, estimate, pitch like 3 or 4 times before Dill and I were having a chat and he said, stop being a little bitch and just send it to him. So I sent it to him and lo and behold, he was super keen for the lesser amount due to budget, apparently. Hopefully that comes through. It's meant to happen next week. So I said, that's absolutely cool. Let's get it done. Let's put a date in the diary. And I'm waiting to hear back. Will I hear crickets? Put your thoughts in the comments below. But that's something I want to put to people that watch this, who find this interesting and are either in the industry or thinking about going into the industry. Have you had these issues? Because it literally happens every time I get a new client or a new job. How much? Because I have a day rate and I have a half day rate, but I need to get away from day rates and start thinking more about project rates. How, like, if this is going to take me a day, it is this much, but also you want all these extra skills on top. So that needs to be added on. But if it's not going to take me that long, then I can take things away. Deliverables are different and every job is different. Hopefully people realize that, but people don't realize that. This is a long rant. Cool.
Where is it? Hurry, put the car on. We're filming.
Go again. That's fine. It's quite good. See what it looks like. I'm trying it out. Holy shit, that's cold. Car started, which is good. It is 4 degrees outside. It snowed today. Good news for today, on a completely separate note. On a more on-topic note, I got another retainer today. I had a phone call with Ben and Dylan today, and Ben wants me to help out with some podcast editing, which is really cool. So we had a chat about what he's needing and what I can do, and it looks like we've got a nice little retainer, which I really actually needed, because I was going down another like freelance downer of like, this is a terrible idea. I should just get a normal job. But now, feeling a lot better about myself and about the business and about life. It could not have come at a better time, and life's good. So I'm going for a celebratory driving range session to just hit some balls. In other news, I have a lot of admin stuff to do, a lot of invoices to send out, and a lot of dinner parties to go to, apparently, because we're doing a lot of Christmas stuff this week. Me and Lucy included. All of our friends are away over the December period, seeing family and things. So we're having lots of dinner. We're very grown up now, apparently. So that'd be cool. I'll maybe film that, because this is meant to be a weekly vlog. I know the last video was predominantly one day, but this is meant to be showing what I get up to, and a lot of what it is when I'm not shooting is laptop editing based, messaging people, emailing people, sending pitch ideas to people. So yeah, I'll try and show you what else goes on in my weeks, and enjoy. Subscribe, share, help me.